Yesterday I told the story. 5 queens of the king. What is the story? What did I say? Follow.
You said that there was a king that one day Jam Maharaj came to him and he said, soon you will come to Jammalok. And then then Jam Maharaj told him like that he would have to go alone. But then the king said, no, I'm not going alone because my wives are always with me, so they will always also come. But Jam Maharaj said, no, they won't, but you can try and ask them to see if they want to go with you or not. Then the king went to each of his wives, there were 4 wives, asking if they wanted to go with him to Jamlok. Then first wife said that, no, I can only go with you into the crematorium, the cremation place, cremation grounds. The second one said, no, I already gave up to you. Third one said, no, I when you become old, I'll give you up, and then I'll immediately reject you. And then the fourth one, when he came to the fourth one, it was a wife that...
Third one, what did he say? Third
one said, when you become sick, immediately I'll reject you. And then the fourth one said, and the fourth one, the king almost didn't need to speak to her. He didn't speak to her many years. She said, although you haven't spoken to me in many years, I'll always be with you. Wherever you go, I'll always be with you. So I'll go with you to Jammalok.
So what is the significance?
Significance?
Who is the king?
Our soul.
Huh?
The soul, our soul, no?
What?
Our soul, Atma.
Soul, Atma. Okay. Then, first wife, who is she?
Body.
Yeah, he said body.
Body. Eh? Understand? Actual king told to the first wife, listen, I go to somewhere in my long journey. He told this word, I have long journey. So, I don't want to go alone, so could you come with me? Then she told, in your long journey, I can go only in the place of cemetery. Then I will not go. Then second wife, king asked the second wife, I have long journey, I am going in somewhere. So could you go with me? And then she told her,
I already gave up to you.
when you will become sick, or in your position finished, then I will reject you. And I will not go with you. Then third wife, king asked to her, I have long journey, I am going somewhere. So could you go with me and assist to me? Then she told, no. How long she will go?
To become sick or old?
She told, when you become old, I will not go with you. Then I reject you. Yeah? Then king is thinking, oh, that means I am completely helpless and hopeless. Then king is remembering, oh, I have another wife. But just I married with her, but many years I did not talk with her. Maybe I can try, ask to. First wife, I gave everything. Whatever does you want, I gave. And always fulfill all his desires. But she don't want to go with me. Only she will go from house to cemetery place. So now king is thinking, okay, maybe I ask my fourth wife, maybe she will go. That time she remembers him. Then in the meantime, just remembering her his fourth wife, then fourth wife gives sound. He is king, don't worry, I am always with you. Before asking, fourth wife told, okay, don't worry, I am always with you, and wherever you will go, I will go with you. And then king realized, who will go with me? The significant king is the significance of soul, our soul, Atma, who resides in this body. First wife, this is the significance of body. Body is with us also. But how long is body with us? When going to the cemetery place, when body will burn, then body finish. So what is as he told, only I go with you, cemetery place. And I will not go with you. Body will not go with our soul. So the third wife, a second wife, what is who is she?
Name, fame, reputation.
Name, fame, reputation. Name, fame, reputation, how long will we stay our soul? Not only. When will you give up this body? Then name, fame, reputation change, and you will forget, say you forget. Maybe you are president, maybe you are lawyer, doctor, many kinds of your name, fame, reputation. But when you give up your body, then name, fame, finish. Then third wife,
knowledge.
Knowledge, gyan. Or wealth, money, can just. When body finish, then wealth, money, nothing. They will not go with our soul. You understand? How much money go with you? You can take one penny. Then fourth wife, who is she? Sadhu Sangha. If you little bit associate with Sadhu Sangha, always good. Where we are good, because Sadhu Sangha is transcendental. Sadhu Sangha or Bhakti. Sadhu Sangha that is also Bhakti. That means Bhakti Devi, she is go with you. Bhakti Devi always going with your soul, where you will go. So that means you have to practice Bhakti. Karma, Jnana, Yoga, Tapasya, they will not go with you. No. When your body finish, then karma finish. Jnana also finish, knowledge. When you change your body, then you will be forget everything. Now you learn many and knowledge, MA, PhD, many kinds of degree as you have. But when you die, then you forget everything. And again you practice also same. Again you also have to walk, how to eat, everything is learned or no? Mm-hmm. When you take birth, newborn baby, then he have to learn everything, how to walk. Now we are walking. Mother learned to us how to walk. Hold our finger, and mother, she learned to us how to walk. But when we die, this knowledge of walk also will forget. Understand? But Sadhu Sangha Bhakti is eternal and transcendent. No one to teach to you how to practice Bhakti. If your previous sanskar, impressions, or previous life, if you little bit practice Bhakti, that Bhakti is spontaneous. These are things. So Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says to this, Nehavikrama nasa usti pratyavana vidyate sarvapi asa dharmasya trayate mahatu bhyat. Neha, iha. Iha means this, Bhakti. Krishna told to Arjuna, if you little bit practice Bhakti, Bhakti will be never destroyed. offering the ghee lamp, no one to learn to you. If you did previous life, and that impression, sanskar, that bhakti, always with you. And automatically. If you previous life, what is called, do it sing to Lord, then spontaneous you will be singing to Lord also. This is the question. So bhakti always staying with you. Previous life you cooked or not? And you cook for Thakurji, then this life you also, this life you cook for Thakurji, very nicely. Previous life you cooked meat, fish for Thakur. For yourself, this life was. So bhakti, transcendental, eternal. So I tell you have to learn through these things. Bhakti always with you. Bhakti transcends, bhakti will never destroy.
What about the knowledge about Bhakti? If you study the Shastra, the scriptures, we don't have Bhakti now, but we study the scriptures. Does this come with us?
The verse. The sanskar will come, but this take time to. When you small baby, that you cannot speak. You cannot remember the slokas. Even you become old, you also remember. You will forget the slokas. But chanting holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, that you will not forget. Because Krishna Naam. तार मध्य सर्वश्रेष्ठ नाम संकीर्तन निर अपराधी नाम लइले पाय कृष्ण पदे प्रेम. Though there are many kinds of limbs of bhakti, 64 limbs of bhakti. Adu, Guru Padasraya, first taking shelter, lotus feet of Guru. That is called Guru Padasraya. Then Diksha, receive initiation from Guru. Siksha, learn some Shastra, Tattagyan. Visrambhena Guru Seva, Sadhu Gurudev in intimacy. This is the process. But topmost bhakti is what? Nam Sankirtan. Tar madhye sarvashrishta Nam Sankirtan Nira Aparadhe Nam Lili Pai Krishna Pade Premata. Nira Aparadhe, giving up all kinds of offenses. Understand? Give up all kinds of offenses. Nira Aparadhe. And you chant holy names, gain nothing to Krishna. Krishna Prema. So saying Nirapade Nam Lili by Krishna Pade Premadhan. Mostly offenses coming from dishonor to Guru, Guru Aparadh coming. Satang Ninda saying sometimes, because sometimes she also thinking Gurudev is a mundane person. Why? Because he is very close to us. And all his activities look like us. He is eating, he is sleeping, I am eating, I am sleeping. So, very close to us for this regard, sometimes very difficult to impose his, what is called? Transcendent. This is true or wrong? So Bhakti Siddhanta, Srila Saraswati Prabhupada told, when disciple will think the Guru is transcendent, Bhagavat Sarup. Bhagavat Sarup understand? What is the Bhagavat Sarup? Saksad, he is non-different from Sri Hari. Saksad Harittena Samasta Shastrai रुक्तस्तथा भाव बतैव सदिभि किंतु प्रभुर्य प्रियैव तस्य वंदे गुरु श्री चरणारविंद. Understand? Uddhav Vaishnava Tantra, one grantha. They wrote one grantha name, Vaishnava Tantra grantha. Very nice. There is actual the conversation between Uddhav and Krishna. In this grantha explain, once Uddhav, he asked to Krishna, hey Krishna, you tell to me some Guru Tattva, because you are always saying Guru is higher than you. So I want to know. Uddhav is for the Loka Shiksha, teaching for the others. He asked this question. Then Krishna told this katha, Acharjamang Vijanya Navanne Karchi Namurta Buddha Se Sarvadeva Guru. Acharya Gurudev, he is not different from me. Acharjamang Vijanya Navo Avamannet. Never dishonor to him. Avamanna means dishonor. Understand? Never dishonor. Navannet Karchi. No Marta Buddha Sret. Never think he is a mundane person. And Krishna told, a Guru is not different from me. Then Uddhav mind a little bit confused. Uddhav is thinking Krishna is supreme and all in all, according to the knowledge of Uddhav. But when Krishna told, no, Guru is not different from me, Guru Tattva. So that time, he said, how possible I would think, I realize the Guru is not different from you? How no? Just in the Shastra you can understand, actually practical life. Then Krishna asked Uddhav, what do you think about me? Do you understand? Krishna asked to Uddhav, what do you think about me? You are Parabrahma Bhagavan. Parabrahma Bhagavan. That time Krishna told, what is the symptom for Parabrahma Bhagavan? Ashtadosha Rohiti Bhagavattanam. Who is Bhagavan? He has no 18th faults. Jivas has 18 faults. But if Bhagavan, he has no 18 faults. He is beyond his faults. Sarva dosha mukta. Our Shastra saying, Sarva dosha mukta, free from all kinds of faults. So Vaishnava Tantra in the slok it is, who is Parabrahma Bhagavan? Ashtadosha Rohita Bhagavattan. Bhagavattan Bhagavan, Lord, is free from the 8 faults. Then Vaishnava Tantra explain what is the 18th fault. He is Atmaram, Aptakam, self-satisfied, fulfill all his desires. First is Bhagavan, this qualification. What is the qualification? Atmaramata and Aptakamata. Sarvagata. All knowing power he has. He knows everything. And he resides everywhere. He resides everywhere, Bhagavan. Where is not Bhagavan? Everywhere. Then he has no lust, anger, envious, nothing. In this way, Uddhav we quoted this verse, 18th false, which Bhagavan he has no 18th false. Then Krishna asked Uddhav, have you seen my 18 faults with me or not? Then Uddhava is thinking, my God, big question. Eh? Then Krishna told, hey Uddhava, listen. Who am I? Say, you are Parabrahma Bhagavan. So I have 18 faults, I showed you. According to your quotation of the verse, which Bhagavan, he has no 18 faults. But I have 18 faults. Krishna told, what is that? I am very angry. When I was a small baby, then I become very angry and broke the butter pot. Then Bhagavan, he will not angry. Atmaram Aptukam. Where is my Atmaram Aptukam? I am very hungry. I am not self-satisfied. Atmaram Aptukam. Sarvagata, all-knowing knowledge. Where is my all-knowing knowledge? I have no knowledge. Nothing. Mugdhata, ignorance. Brahmaji stole his friends and cups. Then Krishna, he was wondering, where is my friends? Brahma Vimohan Lila. I am running behind the gopis also. Krishna told, hey Uddhava, you heard, when I was in Braj, I also running behind the gopis, stealing their clothes and laughing, joking with them. So, I was hungry. When a small baby, I was hungry. Asked to mom, now I am very hungry, give me. So where is my Parabrahma Bhagavan? Vedas Upanishad explains that Bhagavan is not hungry. Just devotee offered, according to the desire of devotee, Lord just accepted. Yeah? These are things. Those who are devotee of Vaishnava Marga, they cannot see Lord is eating. They cannot see. They are thinking, oh, Lord just accepted with their eyes, with their sense accepted. This is what. But Mother Jasoda, she feed to me. Mother Jasoda feed to Krishna or not? Krishna take it. And so much Vatsalabha parental mood with mother in the heart of Mother Jasoda. If babies Krishna sometimes then Mother Jasoda, she asked to everybody, oh, what happened to my Lala? How my Lala will be cured from this, what is called? Cold. Maybe cold catches. She goes to everybody and asks. If baby is crying, then Mother Jasoda, she is thinking, what will do now? Her mind completely disturbed. If anything happened, Krishna, her mind disturbed. So Krishna told, look these things. Bhagavan, he will not ask, you give me bread, butter, you give me. You offer to him 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, as you like. Cooking. Because you are thinking this is Vigraha, or this is only statue. But Mother Jasoda, she served to me. This way. So in this way, Krishna told this Katha, how possible I am Parabrahma Bhagavan? I have no power, nothing. I was completely helpless. Once Mother Jasoda, she came in Jasoda Kunda to take bath in the Kunda, pond. Then Mother Jasoda told to Krishna, you sit here on the bank. Then Mother Jasoda, she was taking bath in that Kunda, pond. Then suddenly Krishna saw very nice bimbo fruits are there. Bimbo fruits, reddish color. Then Krishna thinking this is eatable. Baby Krishna, only 6 months or 8 months baby Krishna. Just little bit up, a little bit also crawling. Even cannot walk. And crawling, enter in the bush, saw the ripened, reddish color, bimbo fruits. And enter and his hand, then there are also some thrones, creepers, thrones creeper, you know? Some creepers full of small thrones. And then there the thrones so stuck his hand. Krishna caught the bimbo fruits inside the thrones creeper, but could not take out his hand because the thrones were, the Krishna started to cry. Then Mother Yashoda just taking bath and with his wiped cloth, she very quickly come and protect to Krishna. Then Mother Yashoda told him, Kanhaiya, why you are going to there? You sit here. Mother Yashoda said, no, Krishna is very naughty. If I give any instruction, he does not follow my instruction. Then Krishna Mother said, hey, Krishna, don't go that place. You know, there is one ghost, Haula. Then Krishna said, how is that Haula? Mom, I want to see Haula. Then Krishna started to cry. I tell to me, where is the Haula? Where is the? I'm not looking at Haula. You told me the Haula we are there. Where is the Haula? Then Mother also told, the Haula is that you cannot see. He will come, see that Haula, the ghost will come and catch you, and she will put in one big bag. Then you cannot go, come with me. Then Krishna, the Haula will come and catch, she will be catch me and put in his bag. Yes. And Krishna, okay, I will not go anywhere. So Krishna told these many stories, katha, of his life history, childhood pastimes. He was afraid. Which Bhagavan he will not afraid? Narayan will not afraid. One Bhagavan he is called Narayan. Narayan afraid? Narayan never afraid. Narayan never angry also. Just he give the punishment to those who are the offenders, aparadhi. Understand? Judge will never angry. Judge's duty is what? Give the punishment. In the same way, Lord Narayan Bhagavan, Narayan also never giving, Narayan never angry with anyone. No envious, nothing. One Bhagavan. So Krishna told, so how possible I am Bhagavan? All Brajavasi, they believe there is only one Bhagavan, that is called Narayan. At that Narayan staying in their house in the form of Salagram Sila. Brajavasi, they worship Salagram Sila. That is called Narayan Sila. They don't believe that Krishna is Bhagavan. They believe only one Bhagavan, Narayan, or who lives in their house in the form of Salagram. Actually, so then Uddhav told Prabhu, actually you are same Narayan. Uddhav is Bhagavad Tattva Gyan. The knowledge of Bhagavad Tattva. For this regard, Uddhav he told Prabhu, you are non-different from Narayan. You are non-different from Salagram, everything. You are same. Just you are doing this lila. Lokavattu lila kaivalam. Vedanta Sutra explains this way. Lord performs his activities as like human being. So what is Lokavattu lila kaivalam. This thing. And you have no lust, anger, enviousness, and nothing. And you perform all your activities lila with your own yogamaya. Naham prakasho sarvasya yogamaya samavritam. Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita, Naham prakasho sarvasya. I never to manifest myself to everywhere. I also hide myself with my Yogamaya. Yeah? Naham prakaso sarvasya Yogamaya samasa. Yeah? So Krishna performs all his activities with his Yogamaya. So Uddhav, he told Prabhu, all your, this is called your lila, and you perform with your lila with your own Yogamaya. Yeah. Then Uddhav told Uddhav, then Krishna told Uddhav, what you are saying, this is true. In the same way, Guru Tattva, Acharya Tattva, Bhagavat, also they are all these activities and the Yogamaya. Yeah. Understand? These are things. So I am saying this thing because conditional souls sometimes they also cannot understand the tattva, they dishonor. Dishonor to whom? Guru. Offenses. Then, when Gurudev is non-dimensional Krishna, Saksa Dharitya, for this regard, Srila Vishwanath Guru Bhashtaka explained, Saksa Dharitya samasta sastri ruptas tatava bhataiva sadhivi kintu prabhurja priyaiva tasya Bande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. You know this sloka? What is the meaning?
Saying that Sri Guru is non-different from Sri Hari, but at the same time he is very dear to Sri Hari.
Saksa Dharitana Samasta Shastri. All the revealed scriptures, what is revealed scripture? Ved, Puran, Upanishad. Everywhere glorifies about Guru. He is not different from Lord. But here is Bhagavat Tattva. But what Bhagavat Tattva? Vaishnava philosophy explain, Guru he is also Bhagavan. But which Bhagavan? Asray Bhagavan. Eh? Krishna is called Vishay Bhagavan. Or Gurudev is called Asray Bhagavan. We serve to Vishay Bhagavan under guidance of Asray Tattva Bhagavan, Gurupada. That is Gurubhanugatte Krishna Seva. Do you understand? We serve to Krishna under guidance of Gurupada. This is the problem. Yeah? Now it over. So try to understand these things, how to give respect to Guru Pad Padma, how to do bhajan and sadhana. You cannot cheat to Guru. You cannot cheat to Krishna. Eh? Guru, he knows everything or not?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Bhagavan?
Because you give the answer before we make the question.
Before they make the question.
All the time you are reading our mind.
What is your mind?
Huh?
What is your mind?
You know better than
Better than me.
How do you know?
Huh?
You were saying?
What?
You were saying?
What is it?
You were saying, how do you know Gurudev knows everything?
Guru Tattva is four things I told. One is called Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, another is called Bhatmodarsu Guru, another is called Chaitya Guru. Eh? But fourth Tattva is one. One in four in. Eh? Understand these things. Chinta Manir Jayati Somo Guru Chinta Manir Jayati Somo Guru Mauli. What is it? Chinta Manir Jayati Somo Giri Mauli. Siksha Guruscha Bhagavano Sikvincha Mauli. Krishna Karnamrit, first Chinta Manir Jayati Somo Giri Mauli. Just please forget that slogan. What is it? Siksha Guruscha Bhagavano Sikvincha Mauli. Here Vilamangal Thakur is saying, first he glorified about Chintamani. Who is Chintamani? The Bhartama Sadguru. And who leads to him to how to direct meet with Krishna. So Chintamani is called Bhartama Sadguru. Or here another meaning, Chintamani means is what? Chintamani actually not the what is his name? Pursued lady. Chintamani Krishna himself. Chintamani. They are jewels of the thoughts. Jewels of the thoughts. Who is that? Krishna himself. Chintamani, Krishna is one name, is called Chintamani. Whatever we are thinking, Krishna thinks everything for us. We are thinking how we'll get food. But Krishna is thinking for us before. Do you understand? Yes. We are thinking, oh, how we'll get food. But Krishna, before us, he thought everything and also arranged everything. So the Chintamani Jadi, Krishna he thinks everything for us. As like whatever baby wants, before mother he thoughts, he thinks and also arrange for it. In the same way, Krishna is called Chintamani. Actually, Chintamani Jadi means Krishna. Vilamangal Thakur, he glorifies to Krishna. Chintamani is two meanings. Chintamani means that the pursuit lady Chintamani, or another Chintamani means Krishna. Krishna's one name also Chintamani. Understand? Chintamani Jayati. So Vilamangal Thakur, he glorifies two ways. He glorifies to Krishna, which is called the jewels of thought. Chintamani Jayati. Soma Guru Guru means Somagiri. Somagiri means? Vilamangal Thakur, he took Diksha from one Vaishnava Guru in South India. His name is called Somagiri. Understand? Here, but you come in the Krishna, Vilamangal Thakur again glorify. Actually, who is Somagiri? Krishna. Everything Krishna coming in Krishna. How? Soma means Chandrama. Understand? Moon. Giri means whose mouth. That means Krishna's face or mouth is as like moon. So Somagiri. Krishna's face is as like moon. For this regard also Krishna is called also Somagiri. Understand? Chintamani Jati Somagiri Guru. Siksha Guruscha Bhagavana Sikvincha Modi. So who is my Siksha Guru? Krishna. And which Krishna? Sikvincha Mauli. Not Naran is my Guru. Or not Darkadis or Mutradis. Brajandana Samsundar. Because only Brajandana Samsundar, Krishna, he holds the peacock feather on his head. So for this regard here, everything is glorified to Krishna. Understand? Maybe your question, why Vilamangal he glorified to Krishna, not in gopis, no others. Actually, Vilamangal Thakur, in his transcendental culture form, that is called Krishna Paksha Gopis. The gopis, the side of the Krishna. One is called Radha Paksha Gopis, another is called Krishna Paksha Gopis, or another is called Ubhay Paksha Gopis. Three types of gopis in there. What is that?
Krishna Bhaksha, Gopi Radha Bhaksha, Gopi Radha Bhaksha.
Ubhay Paksha. Ubhay Paksha only. Both sides. Yes. Then, that means Radha Nishtha Gopi. Another is called Krishna Nishtha Gopi. And another is called Ubhay Nishtha. Ubhay Nishtha, both, they are steadiness. With Radha and Krishna. Or they are called Ubhay Nishtha Gopi. Krishna Nishtha Gopi, some gopis, they have Nishtha, steadiness with Krishna. They love Srimati Radhika, they love Krishna Vishnu. But they are Nishtha, Krishna. They are called Vrinda, Vindarika, they are called Krishna Nishtha Gopi. And Ubhay Nishtha, some gopis, they also, they are Nishtha towards both. That is called Lalita, Visakha, they are called Ubhay Nishtha. Ubhay means both. They are Nishtha with both. And Radha Nishtha gopis, there is only one point is Srimati Radhika. Who are they? Manjaris. Actually, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested this confidential Tattva Siddhanta. Radha Nishtha gopis, then this is important. Before they don't want, before they don't know who are the Radha Nishtha gopis. They think, oh, Lalita, Visakha, because they are staying with Srimati Radhika, Vedla. But Rupa Goswami Pad, he manifested this Tattva Siddhanta by the coordination of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inspired in the heart of Rupa Goswami Pad and explained about Radha Nishtha Gopidasya Manjari Tattva. Before Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no one discussed this Tattva. Something, okay, only two types of gopis. One is called Radha Paksha and another is called Krishna Paksha. But generally people, they are thinking, okay, Lalita, Visakha, they are called Radha Paksha. Paksha Udeshi, no? Lalita, Visakha, they are called Ubhay Nishtha. So, Nishtha with the Upajaya Premier Taranga. This Nishtha when will come towards Guru, then actual coming in Manjari Bhav.
And you have Nishtha for Guru.
Because Nishtha is going in this way. Nishtha is going up. You give respect to everybody, all by some things. This is true. But Nishtha, then this mood will manifest in life. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he quoted one verse in Govinda Lilamrit Grantha. How will you achieve this Manjari Bhav? That time he explained this way. When will be one pointed Guru Pad and chanting bhajan and sadhana, then everything is manifest in the heart. Gaur Preman. One life, try to how to serve Guru Krishna and Mahaprabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna. One life. One life to celebrate your life for Krishna Seva Guru Seva. Very difficult.
Yeah.
Not difficult.
Yeah.
Very easy.
If you have sanskara or
What?
if you have other
Bad
practanic
sanskar.
sanskar,
If you chanting holy names and pray to Krishna, then automatically bad sanskar will come. And only Namabhas is going this way, Shastra saying. Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Desh, Abhinivesh, Pap, Bij, everything will be destroyed. Only one Namabhas will come. And Krishna Nam, pure holy names manifest, then Prem will manifest. Understand? That time we were dancing, singing, rolling on the ground, Evam Brat Sapranama Krita Jatanuragu Drutasya Uchay Hosati Rodoti Rodikan Madhva Nitati Bulokvaji. Then with that time we as like mad, as like gopis. Yeah. So, try to chant holy names and how to chant the pure Suddha Nama. Tannama Rupajidadi Sukrutananu Smatu Kramena Rasana Manasini Jojo Tishtana Braje Tadanu Ragi Jananu Gami Kalang Naed Akhilam Itta Ubadi Sasa. Look this thing for how to chant holy name, do holy name, sadhana. One life sacrifice for Guru and Krishna. Huh? Understand? Huh? Yes. How do you sacrifice for Guru and Krishna? When you read our previous acharyas, Prahlad, Dhruva, how they perform bhajan, sadhana and hard austerities. We cannot do as like Prahlad or as like Dhruva Maharaj. Eh? Why not? Kali Yuga, not possible. And how many Ekadashi you full fast? Huh?
Almost none.
Almost none, sir. Or Dhruva Maharaj, 6 months perform hard austerities. Eh? Understand? 1 month he did not eat anything, just took some fruits. Next month, fruits or leaves. Next month was not also in this way. Stop. Eh? Understand? So 6 months we are not possible. 1 day is very difficult. One Ekadashi, very difficult to full fast. This is not your fault, because the Kali Yuga is also not so easy. But Kali Yuga Lord, He gives so much concession to us. What the concession? Huh? Holy names. Nam Sankirtan. Kaler dosa nidhi rajana. Jha ekosti mahanav. Kirtanadva kirtans. What is it? Mukta Sangha Param Brajit. Nam Sankirtan. You cannot perform other activities, cannot perform hard austerities, cannot do anything, but Nam Sankirtan can do. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Understand? Try to chant every day 64 rounds. Or if you not, but have to every day chant, how many rounds? 16th rounds have to chant. You cannot say no speech. Every day you have to chant 64. Try to 64. If it's not possible, no how. But Mahaprabhu, what did he say? One who does not follow chanting 64 rounds, I will not accept his offering. This is true. Sometimes thinking, you are not chanting 16th rounds. So how to serve Krishna? How Krishna Guru will accept your offering or service? Every day chant. Why not chanting? I don't understand. And when early in the morning, wake up, chant holy names. Before going to toilet, bathroom, taking shower, you chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Easy. 1 hour if you chant holy names. Almost 64 rounds, 16 rounds you can chant. You're chanting her.
1 hour for me, 4 rounds.
Eh?
4 or 5 rounds from
Mahasamadhi.
No.
How many rounds you chanted? 8. This is good idea. You? 3. 1, 2, 3. Why? You?
5.
5.
Again.
Why?
2 before toilet and 3 in the morning walk.
In the morning walk. Morning walk, I did not speak anything. You are on the back part you doing.
No, I was chanting in the morning walk.
So why 3 hours? 1 hour, 1 hour walking, 3 rounds. Maybe thinking one thing. Eh? How you?
My job is upstairs
This is a good answer.
not so much.
What am I job? Mala is upstairs.
Gurudev, alguém pode traduzir para mim, por favor? Às vezes, como que a gente vai equilibrar aqui? Eu já ouvi falar numa das Siksha que existe o Seva ordinário e o extraordinário, que o Seva o ordinário seria o seu bhajana pessoal e o extraordinário você abrir mão do seu bhajana pessoal para servir Krishna. Mas ao mesmo tempo ele dá muita ênfase que a gente tem que cantar e o que é mais importante é ter a absorção. Como equilibrar isso? Às vezes a gente quer, como tentar manter o foco de que esse serviço é para o prazer de Krishna e manter o foco no pirar no serviço e não conseguir cantar.
She's read in Mana Shiksha that there's 2 kinds of seva, ordinary seva and extraordinary. And the extraordinary service would be when you give up your own attachment to your own bhajan or sadhan to serve to Guru. I'll do my things later, first I have to serve. So how to find the balance between these 2 things? Como é que afinal se for pirar o quê?
Ao mesmo tempo
para
também.
você manter o foco durante o seva, que você está fazendo é para o prazer de Krishna, não é para ter uma absorção, e não se absorver no seva em si, que às vezes você fica fazendo o seva e até exagera no seva e não consegue se absorver nunca, não consegue ser sábio na pessoa.
Eu não entendi perfeitamente para conseguir traduzir perfeitamente essa outra
Ao
parte.
mesmo tempo também ele dá muita. Fala muito que a gente tem que cantar os santos nomes. Então como equilibrar esse de sacrificar o seu bhajan, né, para fazer o serviço.
But also always you say you have to chant the name so much and most important is the absorption. So how to serve and also but keeping the goal that everything is for the Krishna's pleasure and you absorb. Eu não entendi muito bem isso
Como
não.
você vai se absorver que você está fazendo o seva o prazer de Krishna, que aí você vai ter o equilíbrio de saber a hora de parar e de se absorver.
Because if you're really absorbed in Krishna or in your activities while you service, you'll know when you're already enough with the seva, now you have to do the chanting or you have to balance, you know how to feel this kind of...
Always I am saying this thing, about scripture saying, Harinam is very powerful. Nama seva, tar madhye sarvashishta nam sankirtan. Nira aparade nam loile pai Krishna pade premada. When you wake up early in the morning, chant holy names. Why not chanting holy names? Because you cannot give up your laziness. This is the main thing. Laziness. Alasya. Alasya, understand? Laziness. Give up the laziness. When you wake up and always I am saying, if you practice, then after a couple months, then automatically you wake up and you chant. Abhyas. And abhyas means practice. And then automatically you will develop your bhajan sadhana. How do you wake up early in the morning? Who made you to wake up from the sleep?
Mobile.
Mobile.
Without mobile,
What do you say?
2, 3 mobile, pay.
Then with no mobile, then doesn't work.
The alarm.
Krishna. But sometimes not even mobile wakes you up.
If you have habit, then Krishna will automatically help.
You drink water more.
Peraí.
Drink more water.
If you drink more water, then automatically you wake up.
To be.
Before going to sleep, you drink more water.
Oh, yeah.
Then automatically wake up. You have to go bathroom. This water will be also
Alarm.
then alarm. No need to the alarm for mobile. Simple. And you also get both benefit. Only physical benefit and also spiritual benefit. Maybe if you drink more water, that is good for your body also. Understand? If you drive your car, you have to check in your car water inside or not. Otherwise, engine will be what? Collapsed. Or if you not check the water in your car or you driving, then that engine will become very hot.
Overheat.
Yeah? Understand? So for this regard, those who are that have to check. In the same way, water is very important in our body. Water, one name is called also life, Jivan. Water, one name is called life, Jivan. So if you drink too much water, then water will give energy, alarm how to wake up.
Pergunta pra ele, quando às vezes você está fazendo seva e você faz um seva tão exagerado que você não sabe até que ponto é para agradar o guru, até que ponto é para você aparecer e ganhar os aplausos.
Sometimes you're doing some seva, but how to know when you're like the service is you want to please Guru or Krishna, but sometimes you do too much and it's already not to please Guru and Krishna, but for your own name, fame, or like your own whims, for your whims.
Proud.
Sabe, caprichoso.
Are give up this thing. All your activities should be pleasure for Guru and Krishna.
But how do you know when is already it's enough for Guru and Krishna, but now you're doing because you think it's good or this is for your own, like...
And everybody will say, oh,
Very nice.
he do very nice. How to know if you're doing for Krishna or if you're doing for your proud? Maybe you do too much.
Not too much. Everybody is giving glorification, that is not good. How we please Guru and Krishna? Mundane people give name, fame, this you should not give attention. Understand these things. Have to give attention how Guru and Krishna will praise. All your endeavors, especially pleasure for Krishna. Krishnarthe akhil chesta parayan. All your endeavors, exclusive pleasure for Krishna. Okay.
He's asking how can you know if your daily activities...
Huh?
He's asking how can you know if your daily activities are for the pleasure of Guru and Krishna?
This one realization will come.
Só a própria realização vai vir.
Your heart, mind will be pleased. Satisfaction will come.
Satisfação vai vir do coração, somente vão ficar satisfeitos.
First, and to understand, that is called self-satisfaction. And understand? What is this? I am doing this thing, Krishna, Guru, praise. Understand? These types of conceptions should become. Everything's with the words, if I tell you can understand. Something you can understand with the chanting the holy names. Javadana many places also explain. Then Brajanath, Vijay Kumar, they asked, how do I know these things? That time we say, because Naam is very powerful. Realization will come. Eh? That is called self-realization. Will come. Chanting holy names, then sometimes you think, if you any doubts, you can chant holy names. 80% solve. Maybe 20% not. That 20% you can ask to Guru and Krishna. Understand? Good. Yes? Now, 8:30. Two. Alarm. Huh? Alarm.
Yeah.
You will drink water, then alarm automatically comes. Oi! He's not listening. Oi! Drink water more. Then alarm will come. No need to mobile alarm. You have to wake up.